Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Rafinha! He's delivered all right!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
After 3 minutes is number 11, Rafinha.
So, a breakthrough already. Müller. Kubasi. It's Pedri. Balda. Balda. And Kubasi. Martinez. And back to the goalkeeper. Now Martinez. Casado. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Goal!
Terrible error, duly punished.
Is number 9, Kane.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Koundé. And Balde. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And the pass is intercepted. Guerrero. Upamecano. And it's Müller. Now it's Kane. Gently done. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Iñaki Peña. And Balde. And he's had a hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Kimmich. Fires from distance. And that is wildly off target.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Now it's Kane. And they're quick to press. Rafinha could try. Had a shot! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
That's the throw. Guerrero. Kimmich. For Olise. And here's Muller. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. That's good running with the ball.
That was lovely, that.
There's the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Number 9, Robert Lewandowski.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Kane. Now it's Gnabry. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rafinha. Kimmich. Now it's Kane. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Muller cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Casado. Rafinha. He's shifting through the gate. Rafinha! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
Kimmich. Rafinha. He's free. Rafinha! It's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 45 Rafinha.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. Davis is the guilty party there. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Barcelona are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. There's the start of the second half. Müller. And here's Kane. Rafinha. Pedri. And Koundé. Koundé carries the ball down the right. Oh, it's just a little long. Kimmich. Forwards and with intent. Yamal. Chance to finish. Decent enough try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Vermin gets his pass away. Showing good feet. He's going for goal! Smashing save, really good save that.
Lamine Yamal put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Davis. It's not an especially good pass, that. Kimmich. And it's Kane. He was under real pressure there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Yamal. Some good work on the right flank
Such
here.
good technique.
He is through here. There's the hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Lewandowski. Guerrero. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Gnabry. Oh, that's a key interception. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Just too much on that. Elise. He won't be happy with that one. Yamal. Looking for options for movement. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's being shifted off it. Yamal. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Yamal. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Kim Min-jae. And it's Davis. And that's not going to reach. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Upamecano, for Guerrero, Olise, excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Substitution.
Rafinha. Guerrero. And that's a throw-in.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 8, number 16, number 19,
Kim
number
Min-jae.
9, Robert Lewandowski.
And it's Guerrero.
Coming on the field, number 6, number 21.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Frenkie de Jong. Number
Spread
10,
out to the left.
Ansu Fati. Number 18.
Oh, that's well spotted. Kim Min-jae. Interesting ball. Kimmich. And he was quick to react. Oh, they could be caught out here. Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. Olise. Rafinha. Can he finish? They are rampant. And they are pulling clear here. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Ball's gone out of play.
Substitutions taking place. Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11, Rafinha. Coming on to replace him is number
He's had a fair
20.
tumble under that challenge. Gavi. Good running, strong, and Gavi!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Has a shot! And that will be the final act. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness,
Please join me in wishing
relentlessness.
all the best
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is a pretty good result.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, share, subscribe and click the bell icon.